Hello, my name is Ruben Rubio. Help support my channel by visiting my website rubenrubiotx.com on your phone, tablet, or PC. For Facebook, go to the menu and click on the Facebook logo. On my Facebook page, click like and follow. For Instagram, go to the menu and click on the Instagram logo. On my Instagram profile, click follow. For YouTube, go to the menu and click on the YouTube logo. On my YouTube page, click subscribe and ring the bell for all notifications. For Twitch, go to the menu and click on the Twitch logo. On my Twitch page, click the heart to follow. If you have questions you'd like answered on one of our live streams or YouTube videos, go to the menu and click on Ask a Question. Fill out all the details in the form and click Submit. You can choose to be anonymous or have your first name mentioned on the video. If you'd like to schedule a phone appointment, go to the menu and click Schedule Phone Appointment. Fill out all the details and when the best time to reach you, and we will get back to you at our earliest time available. Hola, mi nombre es Ruben Rubio. Para apoyar mi canal, visite mi sitio de web rubenrubiotx.com en tu teléfono, tableta o computadora. Para Facebook, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de Facebook. En mi página de Facebook, haga clic en like y siga. Para Instagram, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logo de Instagram. En mi perfil de Instagram, haga clic en seguir. Para YouTube, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de YouTube. En mi página de YouTube, haga clic en suscríbase y haga sonar la campana para todas las notificaciones. Para Twitch, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de Twitch. En mi página de Twitch, haga clic en el corazón para seguir. Si tienes preguntas que le gustaría responder en alguno de nuestros live streams o videos de YouTube, vaya al menú y haga clic en Ask a Question, llene todos los detalles del formulario y haga clic en Enviar. Puede elegir ser anónimo o que su primer nombre se mencione en el video. Si desea programar una cita por teléfono, vaya al menú y haga clic en Schedule Phone Appointment. Llene todos los detalles y cuando es el mejor momento para llegar a usted y nos encontraremos en nuestro momento más temprano disponible. Hi there, my name is Ruben Rubio. I am going to be your insurance consultant this next journey that we're going to take. This journey is going to talk about life insurance. A lot of people ask about life insurance. A lot of people think they don't need life insurance. Many people insure their homes, they insure their cars, even their jewelry. But what they need to do is insure themselves. You know why? Because you are a moneymaker. If you make money, you provide for your family, your wife, your kids, or you have a business. There is no way to replace you. The only way is to have an insurance plan that will cover you the right way. If you liked the content and want to show your support, make sure that you like and comment below. For all questions and inquiries, you can submit them through my content form at rubenrubiotx.com. You can also find me across all the social medias, Ruben Rubio TX. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Hi there.
Welcome everyone to today's show. You're watching Ruben Rubio TX live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're here usually Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's been a busy month for Ruben. Just want to welcome everyone that's joining us today where we talk about life insurance and how's it been going, Ruben? It's been
Well,
busy out
it's
there
been
in the field.
a couple of crazy weeks. I mean, it's been almost a month that we haven't had the show, and I went live a couple of times. We did it in Brownsville, and then I was next to the river. There was no signal. I mean,
Yeah,
my phone said roaming. I'm in Mexico, and so
yeah,
we couldn't do it. And then last week and this week, I was still in Kingsville, working,
yeah,
because for some reason I need money, and you know how that goes. You
yeah,
need money too.
yeah.
So everything's been going good. I've taken advantage of telling people, look, this is the time for open enrollment. You qualify for your life insurance. You qualify for disability. You qualify for different products, cancer, accident, uh, long-term disability, the hospitalization policies. So I tell people, take advantage of it. The pre-tax dollars. But today is a very special day. Today is November the 2nd. And today is election day. Yay!
Ooh, yeah.
Hopefully everybody's going to go out and vote, and you need to go out and vote. See, unfortunately, our people that are up there in Washington, I will not mention their name because you know who they uh, are not taking care of us, especially our elderly. They bumped up the retirement
Mhm.
from 65 to 66. They bumped up the premiums to the Medicare Advantage benefits. They're bumping up, the cost of owning that thing, and that's probably one of the best plans that's out there. The the Medicare Advantage for our elderly. But guess
Mhm.
what? For some reason, they need money to pump into their other programs. They're not
Yeah.
satisfied by ripping us off at our Social Security because there's no money there. I know there's no
Mm.
money there because I know when I retire, whenever that may be, there's not going to be enough money for me or my wife and my kids. That's why
Yeah.
I have to pump in money to my what? My 401k or my, mutual funds and all of that, Richard. And if
Yeah.
we don't take care of ourselves, nobody's going to take care of us. So I am encouraging you, behooving you, please go out and vote. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself. Help yourself out because I want to get old and I want to have money by the time I get old. You know what I mean, Richard? I mean, you're
Yeah.
still a young guy, you're in your 30s,
Yeah.
nice and
Cost of
handsome,
living is going up.
doesn't have a girlfriend that I know of. But, that's besides the point. But
Mhm.
hey, I have to think about my future and those of my friends and my clients because
Yeah.
none of us are getting any younger. I mean, we're no longer spring chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you try to roast us or cook us, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And then with technology making things easier for us, we're not as active as we used to be. Try to take more convenience and it doesn't help in the long run. So we need to be prepared.
Yeah. So that's why today we're talking about several issues because there's several things that are going on in our world today. I mean, I understand that they're trying to pump out that Moderna and the Johnson and the other shot for the COVID, but
Mhm.
let's be very, very honest. I mean, we need to take this shot now to prevent us from getting sicker because I have had clients that have died on me, and I have
Yeah.
had clients, even though they've had the shot, but it hasn't been that severe. But yet, still, you still have to take the precautions. When I was doing the open enrollment for this, this last
Mhm.
6 weeks, that can of Lysol that's behind me, I don't think we can see it right now, but
Yeah.
that can of Lysol, I ran out of it.
Really.
Hey, somebody came and sat down. I'd spray down the chair, not the person. Okay,
Oh,
not
okay.
the person. I sprayed down that chair, the table
Yeah.
because, hey, guess what? Those germs could affect me, and maybe I might not get that sick. But what about my wife? What about my kid? You know,
Yeah.
all these things are factors that we didn't think about 5 years ago or when we started this program last year. Remember? We
Yeah.
didn't talk about this. Now we have to talk about this. And of course, I took advantage at one time that I went to Home Depot. They were selling the big jar of hand sanitizer for $5. I took a
Yeah.
couple of those and put them in my cart. I'm not going to think about it twice,
Mm.
and my wife has given out, my sister-in-laws or family that come to the house, hey, fill up your little thingy because carry that in your car. Oh, and also remember, I've
Mhm.
got to warn you, if you do have hand sanitizer in your car, put it where the sun don't shine because
Uh-huh.
it's got alcohol and it can start flaring up. I didn't mean
Really?
it in a
Yeah.
bad way. Not where the sun don't shine, you know what I mean, but put it
Uh-huh.
where the sun doesn't hit it and it doesn't,
In
it
the
doesn't
shade.
make the
Yeah.
bottle pop open and then fire comes out or whatever. You and I have to take care of ourselves. I was telling Ralph a moment ago, unfortunately, this weekend, not even 200 feet away from my house, man, this young 14-year-old girl, beautiful young girl, was driving in one of those ATVs, and there's an instruction manual to these things,
Yeah.
but people, do they read it?
Yeah.
Not usually, and it flipped and it crushed her and it killed the poor young lady. I mean,
Oh,
what can you do? And it's
sad.
not even 200 feet away from my home. I mean,
Mm.
life is so precious, and our lives are so fragile. That's why we have the Ruben Rubio TX show to talk about things like this. Why do
Uh-huh.
we do life insurance? Why? Because it's an act of love. You don't want to have your family member there all like, I don't know what to do at the funeral home. And oh, yes, buy the most expensive casket, the flowers, all of that. Right now, a basic funeral is about 12,500 to 15,000 in the valley. If you go
Mhm.
low budget, if you go low budget.
Yeah.
But if they play you on your emotions, you're,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, you're screwed. Mhm.
And of course, if you're passed, you're not paying for it. It's your loved ones that have to pay for it.
Oh, yes, yes. Sadly enough, and of course, you know how this has gone, Richard. You
Mm.
see people there over the corner selling plates or asking for money. My mom died, my dad died, my brother died. We need to raise money, help us, give me money. That's not what we should be doing while we're suffering the loss of a family member.
Yeah.
You know?
Should be mourning and being with our family and our loved ones.
And support one another and love one
Yeah.
another and not take advantage of one another because the word of God says love one another as you would love what? Yourself.
So,
And you know me that I'm a chaplain. So
yeah.
some of my clients have called me, Mr. Rubio, so and so passed away. Could you do us the service? Sure, I'll do the service. And while I'm doing the service, I remind them, hey, look, if you haven't made a commitment to the Lord, this is the time. And of course, I must emphasize, Richard, yet it's not because I go to church, okay? It's
Mhm.
not because I'm there. It's not because I give my tithes and offering. It's
Mhm.
because I decide to love the Lord and serve the Lord. Because it doesn't say everybody that comes to church is going to heaven. It doesn't work that
Mhm.
way. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean, hey, you know what? I serve the Lord my way. It doesn't work that way. It has to be God's way, not the highway.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's where it goes. And of course, I tell people the Lord is looking for disciples, people that love Him and follow Him, not just to show up at church on Sundays. Hey, let's go to church on Sundays. Like right now, this past Sunday was Halloween. Oh
Yeah.
man, you should have seen how many people were dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, hey, everybody has the right to do what they want. But you know what? I was at home with my family,
Hmm.
thanking God for all the blessings, and of course, like that Reese's commercial says, buy a bag of Reese's and just turn off the lights and eat them at home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, but
Um,
that's the way I swing. And too bad, you know.
yeah.
But
We just want to thank everyone. You're watching the Ruben Rubio TX live show on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're here Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can visit our website at any time at rubenrubiotx.com. You can leave a question. You can also schedule an appointment if you want to see what options are available for you and your family and for your loved ones to help them in emergencies. I mean, you never know what kind of accidents can happen, like the young lady that Ruben was talking about. It's a very serious matter, and we're here to help you. Once again, you can visit our website at rubenrubiotx.com. You'll find our social media as well as a place to ask your questions. And I just want to welcome Irma Rodriguez. Thank you.
I am.
Thank you for being with us. And today, it is election day. It's a very important day. It affects not only us, but especially our loved ones, the elderly that unfortunately are going to have to deal with the repercussions of laws that are passed regarding Medicare and the premiums they must pay, the insurances, as well as the medication. And it's an act of love if we continue to help and fight for them on this election day and share our love with them as we care for them as well as for our family. And today,
And as Richard is saying, you know, we're here to inform you. We're here to help you. See, we talked about Ruben TX being that program that is different from the other companies. That are programs that are out there, hey, buy my product, buy my product. No, we're not selling you a product. We're selling you a solution to help you out in the future, you know, like I've mentioned in the past, like, you know, the death of a loved one is not for riches or for gain. It's just to provide money immediately to pay for costs. You know, just a simple funeral, just a simple do this, do that, or let's say mom and dad, hey, you know, I've set up many appointments and I've done the buy-sell agreements, I've done the, you know, the mortgage cancellation benefits. I've worked things with people that said, you know what, my last agent just came and collect every month. Mm-hmm. I'm not that agent. I'm that guy that's there to help you and give you a hand when nobody else is going to do. Because Richard, unfortunately, when somebody dies, everybody comes with their hand extended. Come on, you owe us money. Hey, we're going to sue you. Hey, we're going to do this to you. And I'm the only guy that comes with a check. You know, and unfortunately, some of the people yell at me because, hey, you didn't sell my mom and dad enough. Well, you know, I let them know to tell you, if you needed more, buy more. You pay for the thing to help yourself out. That's why we talk about that different benefit where we talk about, you know, hey, this is a legacy. Yeah. Buy mom and dad $100,000, $200,000 policy. The day something happens, you get that money. That's why we see all these winter Texans, and we're at a very unique place in the United States, Richard. It's just Florida and us that you see people driving all the way from Minnesota, New York, you know, from Oregon. They drive down to the valley. Hey, because what? It's warm. It's, I mean, I'm explaining it in another word. It's warm. Have you ever been in Minnesota when it's 30 below zero?
No, I haven't.
No. I don't think anybody wants to be up there when it's 30 below zero. Oh, and of course, you know, Richard, that we complain here in the valley. Oh, it's so cold and our pipes froze. They dig their pipes at least 4 feet underground. And they, you know, they put that covering on them so they would be nicely insulated and they won't freeze over. We don't have that problem here in the valley because we hardly ever get it that cold. But of course, thanks to climate change, that has to change. Now I've got a couple of mine outside that they do have insulation. But that's how these people do it. You see them coming down in their Winnebagos and their Silver Streaks. They drive down and they're carrying those bicycles. They're carrying that little car to travel, or those little mopeds. I don't think I can get on one of those mopeds because I know myself. I'd rather drive a Harley or something like that. But of course, then I'm not at their age. And of course, I tell people, here in the Valley, don't take this wrong. This is not a racist comment, but it's the truth. When a Anglo retires, he usually buys a bicycle. When a Hispanic retires, he gets a rocking chair. Who do you think is going to live longer? The guy that's always doing exercise, or the guy that says, I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to go fishing and drink my beer, and of course, 2 years later, he's got diabetes and he dies. And these elderly people, they live a whole long life. I see Bill, I see Bud, they driving around all over the place. We change we got to move, we got to roll. And do me a favor, everybody. Go out and vote. Vote your conscience. Think about mom and dad. Think about grandpa and grandma. And then, I don't know, for some reason, if you're my age, think about yourself. Because we're going to be there the next 10, 12 years. We're not getting any younger.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more, refined. Probably is a nice word to say. Aging gracefully. And I unfortunately I've come across a couple of people that I've gone to see, and how old are you? What's your date of birth? Oh my God, you're 50 years old. You look like you're 60, 70. Hard life, bad life. Oh, I like to drink and smoke. I can tell. So
that's why it's important to get all these insurances before you go down a bad road.
Yeah. And then, of course, one day we will talk about long-term disability, long-term healthcare. That when you're going to get older and you're going to go, you don't want to be at a nursing home. You'd rather be at a very nice, like Knox Village. That's right here in Westaco. And then you have Golden Palm. That's in Harlingen. It's a nice living facility.
Assisted living or something like that?
Yeah. And they're very comfortable. I can talk about it because I've been invited several times to talk there, and we have services there, and we talk about different subjects, and it's a beautiful place. But be just bummed out at the house. It's not fun, and to be stuck in a nursing home, and it's not nice.
And of course, it costs an arm and a leg. So you got to make sure you're prepared to handle all that.
Looking at $800, $900 monthly premiums to stay at one of these places.
Yeah.
So that's why long-term care is so vital. Yeah. But we'll talk about that in another occasion, Richard.
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, is there any more you'd like to add to that?
Well, other than the fact, please send us your questions, and please send us, your comments. We would like to hear from some of you. I talked to some of you because, either your family or me or you're already a client, and you tell, hey, Mr. Rubio, could you explain this again? And of course, I have to explain it there, but I would like to explain it live. So if anybody has a question, we can do it, on the show.
Once again, you've been watching Ruben Rubio TX live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, where we're here live on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're free to leave a question here, or if you'd like to leave a question for a future live show, you can visit our website at rubenrubiotx.com.
And we'll appreciate your comments. We'll appreciate your comments.
Yeah, make sure you like the video and leave a comment below. Tell us what you think, what you would like to hear, and that way we can better assist you and help you to inform you of what's out there and how you can benefit you and your family, especially in case of an emergency or an accident should happen. That's what we're here for, to discuss different life insurance topics, as well as if you are working in a company and you're not being covered, there's benefits there available that we can also, Ruben can also assist your manager and the owners of the company to provide some kind of supplemental insurances to help you out.
Some help, because you can never have enough coverage for the accident or disability. You know how it is. Unfortunately, we work and some stuff happens. Things happen. Life happens. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Once again, just want to thank everyone for joining us, and we'll be here next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Primeramente Dios.
Yeah. And remember, visit our website at rubenrubiotx.com, and you can leave that question and set up an appointment to speak with Ruben Rubio himself, and he's glad to assist and help you with all your life insurance needs. And I guess for now, make sure you go out there and vote, and remember, take care of your loved ones.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Thank
All
you,
right.
Robert and Richard. Thanks.
Hi there, my name is Ruben Rubio. I am going to be your insurance consultant this next journey that we're going to take. This journey is going to talk about life insurance. A lot of people ask about life insurance. A lot of people think they don't need life insurance. Many people insure their homes, they insure their cars, even their jewelry. But what they need to do is insure themselves. You know why? Because you are a moneymaker. If you make money, you provide for your family, your wife, your kids, or you have a business. There is no way to replace you. The only way is to have an insurance plan that will cover you the right way. If you liked the content and want to show your support, make sure that you like and comment below. For all questions and inquiries, you can submit them through my content form at rubenrubiotx.com. You can also find me across all the social medias, Ruben Rubio TX. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Hi there. My name is Ruben Rubio. I am going to be your insurance consultant this next journey that we're going to take. This journey is going to talk about life insurance. A lot of people ask about life insurance. A lot of people think they don't need life insurance. Many people insure their homes, they insure their cars, even their jewelry. But what they need to do is insure themselves. You know why? Hi there. My name is Ruben Rubio. Hello. My name is Ruben Rubio. Help support my channel by visiting my website. Hello. My name is Ruben Rubio. Help support my channel by visiting my website, rubenrubiotx.com, on your phone, tablet, or PC. For Facebook, go to the menu and click on the Facebook logo. On my Facebook page, click like and follow. For Instagram, go to the menu and click on the Instagram logo. On my Instagram profile, click follow. For YouTube, go to the menu and click on the YouTube logo. On my YouTube page, click subscribe and ring the bell for all notifications. For Twitch, go to the menu and click on the Twitch logo. On my Twitch page, click the heart to follow. If you have questions you'd like answered on one of our live streams or YouTube videos, go to the menu and click on Ask a Question. Fill out all the details in the form and click Submit. You can choose to be anonymous or have your first name mentioned on the video. If you'd like to schedule a phone appointment, go to the menu and click Schedule Phone Appointment. Fill out all the details and when the best time to reach you and we will get back to you at our earliest time available. Hola, mi nombre es Ruben Rubio. Para apoyar mi canal, visite mi sitio de web rubenrubiotx.com en tu teléfono, tableta o computadora. Para Facebook, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de Facebook. En mi página de Facebook, haga clic en like y siga. Para Instagram, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logo de Instagram. En mi perfil de Instagram, haga clic en seguir. Para YouTube, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de YouTube. En mi página de YouTube, haga clic en suscríbase y haga sonar la campana para todas las notificaciones. Para Twitch, vaya al menú y haga clic en el logotipo de Twitch. En mi página de Twitch, haga clic en el corazón para seguir. Si tienes preguntas que le gustaría responder en alguno de nuestros live stream o videos de YouTube, vaya al menú y haga clic en Ask a Question, llene todos los detalles del formulario y haga clic en Enviar. Puede elegir ser anónimo o que su primer nombre se mencione en el video. Si desea programar una cita por teléfono, vaya al menú y haga clic en Schedule Phone Appointment. Llene todos los detalles y cuando es el mejor momento para llegar a usted y nos encontraremos en nuestro momento más temprano de